Hello, I'm Barney from the House of Maths, and today I've been presenting Times Tables Day at Kinson Primary Academy in Dorset. But the year is 2020, so I've been doing it remotely on TV. Let me show you a couple of things we've been doing. So with years 2 and 3, we were looking at the 3 times table using this thing, a triangle. So this obviously has 3 sides and 3 corners. But if I had 2 of them, that would make 6 sides, and if I had 3 triangles, that would be 9 sides, and 4 triangles would be 12 sides. So triangles are great for counting in threes, but how about counting in fours? Well, we'd need squares to do that. Here we have 4 sides, add another 4, that's 8 sides, and another 4. So altogether, these 3 squares have 12 sides also. That's interesting, don't you think? So 4 triangles have 12 sides and 3 squares have 12 sides. So 4 lots of 3 is the same as 3 lots of 4, which is great news. It means the times tables work both ways. This makes it really easy to count the red blobs on this card here. We can either go 5, 10, 15 counting in fives, or we can go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 counting in threes. Either way, you'll get the same answer because the times tables work both ways round. Right, let's see what we were doing in years 5 and 6 today. So one of the things we were doing was a really strange timetable called the 99 times table. This would be really useful if you went to this shop here, which is the 99p shop. It was a great idea to do the 99p shop because everything costs 99p. Here's the clever fellow that came up with the idea. You go in the shop, everything costs 99p. There's only one problem. How do I keep track of how much money I'm spending? It would be really useful to know the 99 times table here, wouldn't it? Well, there's some good news. There's a really nice pattern for this. It's the same as the 9 times table. So let's suppose we're doing 9 times by, I don't know, 9 times by 7. There's a really nice pattern, which you probably know. What you do is you take this number here, 7, and you subtract 1 to make 6. And then you make sure that the 2 digits add up to 9. So it's 63. One more example. Suppose I was doing 9 times by, it doesn't matter, 9 times by 8. So you take this number here, you subtract 1 to give 7. And then you make sure your 2 numbers add up to give 9. 7 and what makes 9? 7 and 2. The answer is 72. Now, surprisingly, the pattern is exactly the same with the 99 times table. So let's have 99 times by 14, for instance. So what we're going to do is we're going to take away 1 to give 13. Instead of 14, we've got 13. And now I'm just going to make sure that everything adds up to 9. So what makes 9? 1 and 8. And what else makes 9? We've got 3 and 6 make 9. So the answer is 1,386. If you buy 14 things at the 99p shop, it costs £13.86. Let's see one more example, 99 times by 75. Same pattern, we take this number here and subtract 1, so 75 becomes 74. And now you just say what adds to make 9? 7 and 2 make 9. 4 and 5 make 9. So I think the answer is 7,425. But we better check it works, haven't we? So I've got my calculator ready. Let's have a look. We think 99 times by 75. Did it work? Of course it worked. It's maths. It's bound to work. Yeah. So thanks for joining me. And that was what a remote times table day looks like. Bye for now.